Hey everybody, Rich here at Flippin' for a Living. I am just headed out to 5 yard sales on a pretty nice October 20th in the year 2017. My yard sale season's virtually over, but I did find 5 that I can go to today. We're pretty much 2 to 3 weeks away from snow hitting the ground and staying in the part of the country that I live in. So any yard sale I find this time of year is a bonus. So I'm going to go and take you guys on a little ride along. Hopefully if we have some luck and it's just not, hopefully these sales, they don't look like familiar addresses. So what I'm getting at is hopefully they're not people that have had yard sales before several times, and I'm just going to look at the same old crap. So we're going to try our luck. A couple of them, they didn't even advertise the time, at least on the app. Have you ever noticed that sometimes between going on the full internet and using a app, you don't get all the features? Like 2 of these sales, it just says they're today. It doesn't say the time. So I'm just going to try my luck at 10 a.m. and see if they're opened. So yeah, let's go have a look, see what we can find, try and have a good positive day. I pulled out all the stops today, and I have a theory that when you're going out yard sailing, you have to wear something that you bought at a yard sale, or bring something along that you bought at a yard sale for good luck. So today I got this Nike hat for $1, this Nike jacket for $1, this Abercrombie and Fitch shirt for $1, my pants also for $1, and my K-Swiss sneakers were also $1. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, check them out. $1. All these things $1 each. So I'm closed for $5 in all my yard sale finds, and hopefully it brings me some luck. If not, we'll go home, we'll do some posting, we'll do some organizing, we'll continue to push for fourth quarter here and make some huge profits. We'll continue to push into the fourth quarter here and keep selling off a lot of those things that I hoarded all summer long. What I have to do in my area, because I have 4 to 6 months at least of snow, so only 5, 6, 7 months at best to yard sale, is a lot of things that I buy for 25, 50 cents, $1, $2 that are small, that are easy to ship and package and store. I hoard those all summer long. Probably got 1,000 items that I have well under $1,000 in value that are going to be worth well over $10,000. So yeah, it's a great little thing to do. You won't miss the $1,000 over 5 or 6 months, but it gives you a nice little nest egg to sell for a couple months. That's lowballing, 1,000 items. Thanks for coming for this ride along. Let's go find some treasures, hopefully. If not, we'll just have a nice chat. Someone across the street there, speeding down one of our main thoroughways, just got pulled over by the popo. I don't know if you can see the lights flashing. How do you feel when you see something like that? Are you like, haha, sucker? Or are you like, oh man, that sucks? I usually like to empathize with people. It's like, I feel bad. Alright guys, I gotta say I'm a little surprised. There was no time, but this sale is actually on, so let's go have a little look-see.
Or put leaves in, pick up leaves, put bag in, pick up leaves. It's handy. They're like $45 new. You want a waist for 35? Okay. 35.
So I actually got a couple pretty good finds there. This for sure, this Epson Artisan 810 copier, printer, faxer, with a bag of still sealed ink. $10 for that, and these guys are going for $60 as is. So not guaranteed to work. and as high as 160, even some of them pushing 200, depending on the condition and what all is with them. So that was a nice little $10 purchase for sure. Worth coming out for the day right there. I'm sure we're gonna make $100 on that alone. And then I did also grab this butcher block. Nice big butcher block, nice thick butcher block. And these two koalas, and they're old. You can just tell by holding them. They're old stuffed toys. So hopefully there's some value there. The lady said they came straight from Australia about 30-40 years ago. So $5 for those. So yeah, a couple good things for October 20th in my area. I'm already really happy. A couple more sales to go to. Let's go have a look. Okay guys, so I'm at this next sale, and it's not starting for an hour yet, but I want to give you the concept of where I am right now. This is probably one of the most expensive streets in my entire city. It's right on our gorgeous riverbank. It's named after our province. It's called Saskatchewan Crescent, and this house here on the corner, it's probably about 4,800 square feet. You can't really tell by the outside, but yeah, these are multi-million-dollar homes, and they're having an estate sale. This house is beat to hell. It's been here clearly for probably close to a century, and yeah, so they're getting ready for the estate sale, and they have a huge dumpster of stuff they're throwing away. And so I did some dumpster diving. In there. Dumpster diving in there. It's quite scary. So I didn't spend a lot of time in there, but I just want to show you what I did find real quick just from an outside look. This vintage, I don't know what brand it is. Let's look here. Black comb, no, that's not it. Innsbruck vintage snowsuit. Some kind of cool vest here, or jacket. Shetland clothes. It's a nice vintage blazer. I have no idea if that's going to be worth anything, but I snagged it. I have no idea about that. And then this is, I'm really excited to look this up. Check this out, you guys. These old Lego boxes. Like, I'm talking old. These two are just empty. There's an instruction here for one of them. And then this one. Excited to look it up. 69 pieces. Lego. In the box. Steel sealed. Complete. Set $374. Okay guys, the yard sale finally opened, and you saw the thing I got out of the dumpster, the Lego. Well, where there's smoke, there's fire, and I went inside and I want to show you what I got for $50. Check this out. This is all that 60s, 70s Lego. This thing is full of just random stuff. Then there's this one full of boxed sets, and two more bins back there. 5-gallon pails full of vintage Lego. So awesome, $50. Now I want to go in and show you guys this house. It's insane how huge it is. It just goes on forever and ever. So real quick guys, I'm going to start in the basement. Place is like a ride at Disneyland when you're going through the bowels of this amusement park. All the different rooms and crazy looking walls.
so
Well, you lose you
no, I.
Just love all the amazing wood work on this house. It's incredible. The detail. I asked one of the people that lived here. Apparently it's 120 or 130 years old, most of this amazing woodwork. I guess I assume that's the age of the house. Just rooms everywhere. It must have been fun growing up in this house. Get lost. Library, office. Wow, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to look up some of these books. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys a bit of a concept of this house and what was here. That's probably gonna be it, actually. So thanks for coming to Flipping for a Living. Thanks for enjoying the show, the channel. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Hope you all have a great day and love what you do. You know, it doesn't happen to me often, but I really almost felt out of my element in there. It was a lot of antique-y stuff, which I am just not really into. Most antique stuff it's long-tailed sales, and people are asking too much. Like, they didn't have a lot that was cheap in there, and I don't know. I actually was here for over an hour, and all I bought was the Lego and the stuff I got out of the lower spin. I'm happy with it. It was neat to see all that stuff, but even after 20 plus years of doing this, you'll never know it all. I can learn so much more. I could study more about antiques and the rare stuff, and there's probably some things in there I missed, but I also know that they were open. It turns out the day before they had antiquers and appraisers coming in, so some of the really great stuff was probably long gone. But what do you do, right? There's always another deal. Always another deal. Every house in this area, every house on the planet, has 10, 20, 50, 100, 500 things they're not using that they need to sell. There always will be another deal. If I can give you one piece of advice today, if you miss a deal, you just got to slough it off, move on, no big deal, because, yeah, there's about 100 billion things. Well, let's see, 7 billion people on the planet. Let's just stick to North America. Roughly 350 million people. Let's just go roughly, only half of those would actually have assets or things that they own. So 175 million people with 100 things each. What is that? 175 million, is that 1.75 trillion or 175 billion items that are up for sale right now? Either way, there's a lot of them, so it doesn't matter if you miss a deal. Just move on to the next thing. Send me some comments and questions. I love to chat. I love to talk about this stuff. I want to share my knowledge with you. I want to go on this journey together and show you how you also can be flipping for a living, or just flipping for fun and making a few $100 extra a week or a month. Hey guys, so it's this is just kind of, I'm backtracking now. 6 o'clock at night, and I just unpacked all of the Lego that I got, and I just want to show it to you real quick. The person separated a lot of just the regular blocks into bags of colors. Then this section here is all sets that it appears that the stuff is still in the boxes, and then this is just more boxes that are empty, and a whole bin of more just random pieces. So bottom line, overall, this is a lot of freaking Lego. I can't remember now. I think it's usually about $10 a pound, maybe, that you can get for Lego, somewhere around there, for authentic Lego. So weight-wise here, there's maybe 15 pounds, 20 pounds, so $150 to $200. And then factoring in the boxes, and some of these are just in spectacular shape. I'm posting this stuff on a local buy and sell site that is just specifically for Lego, asking $400 for the lot. And I'm going to take the first 300 that I get off of a $50 investment. So as much as we didn't have a lot to go through today, we only had 2 sales. This Lego is ending up to be a nice little jackpot for, you know, just 2 sales. So really an hour of sourcing, and then, you know, actually a couple hours of sorting and posting. So 3 hours, and I'm going to make probably $300. And then we still have the Epson printer that I'm going to make probably $100 off. So $400 in 3 hours, $133 an hour. I love it. Who wants to come play Lego with me? Look at all the fun sets. Where the hell is Grandpa? I don't think that's the first time I've seen that scene. Is that just old school assumption that women outlive men? So Grandma's still around, but Grandpa's not? Is that the deal with that one? Again, look at the condition of some of these boxes. Just crisp boxes. Thanks for coming to Flipping for a Living. Hope you all have a great day and love what you do.